Welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I just want to say a quick shout out to everyone that subscribed. We've got 20 subscribers now. Before lockdown, that was a target for me, so I'm hoping to push on and try and get 50 by the end of next year. That's a goal that I've set now, so if everyone could smash a like and share this, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, Middlesbrough 3, Millwall 0 from the Riverside Stadium, from iFollow, from my front room. Oh mate, that was shocking. Let's get into it. The team: Barkowski, 3 at the back of Hutchinson, Cooper and Pearce, Romeo on the right, wing back, Woods, and I think it was Leonard. Yeah, Leonard. And then you had Malone, along with Jed Wallace and Bennett in a 2, what it looked like, and Parrott up top by himself. Boy, we were nowhere at any point of that game. Was we in that game? We was nowhere near, absolutely nowhere. Flipping out. George Saville absolutely run that game. 13th minute, Borough scored. What more? It was a good ball in, low. I think keeper might have parried it away, maybe. I don't know. I think he missed it. And Watmore got a simple tap in, straight from kickoff. They win it back. Woods loses the ball. That was the theme of the whole game. Woods and Leonard losing the ball in midfield. Romeo not defending. Scott Malone not defending. And Borough went quickly 2-0 up, and at that point I knew that we was finished. And boy, we'll get on to what I was screaming in a minute, because I think that's the pattern now. But yeah, Tavernier cut in after they won the ball back, and just put one in the bottom corner. Barkowski did not move, and then 5 minutes later Borough capped it off, and that was it really. Watmore got a second. Saville just pulling strings with a nice pass to set him up for another assist. After that, he tried to change it. I think he took off Pearce and brought on Bodvarsson, and for the fucking life of me, I did not get it. I think he knew that he fucked up with the lineup, but with the lineup, I felt quite comfortable with the lineup, to be fair. But once the game started, and we were nowhere, and we created nothing, and we were giving away silly fouls, Marlon was losing the ball, I just knew that it was going to be a bad day, and I called it. I said that we're a team in freefall, and right now someone needs to pull a parachute, slap on the brakes, because I think Rowett is completely out of his depth. And I think it's Rowett out from this point onwards. I think he's been exposed. I think he's a one-trick pony. I don't think he's got a plan B or a C. Once we've got no creative input. He took off Jed Wallace, and Jed Wallace was completely looked like what he was pissed off. And I don't blame him either. When you rely on him and him only for him to try and create everything, and you're surrounded by shit, is the only way that I can put it, then yeah, you're going to be pissed off. For me, I think Rowett has to go now. I've had enough. The run of results that we've been on, and the position that we are in the table compared to where we should be, and the run of results since we last won, and Rowett weren't on the touchline, something isn't right. It's wrong. So for me, I wonder if I just think that something needs to freshen it up. I'm just wondering what's going on in training, what they're putting into practice, because it's not happening on the pitch. The ball won't go in the net. So for me, maybe a change again could be the key. Someone that wants to play attacking football, because it seems just too defensive minded for me. I'm at a loose end. I don't really know what else to say. Poor performance, shocking. He needs to put it right. But at this point in time, it's Rowett out. Come on, you Lions.